The Wheel of Time will add a distinguished name from the source material to its ever-growing cast when Faile Bashere officially joins the fold in Season 3. As expected, Faile will appear in the show's third season, which will serve as a live-action adaptation of The Shadow Rising, the fourth installment in Robert Jordan's Wheel of Time books. Prime Video has confirmed that Isabella Bucciari has been tapped to play the long-awaited addition to the Wheel of Time cast. Based on what was shown in the Wheel of Time Season 3 trailer as well as the events of The Shadow Rising, there was always good reason to suspect that Faile would be on hand. She's crucial to what comes next, especially when it comes to the arc the show is clearly setting up for Perrin. From the looks of things, it won't be long before Perrin crosses paths with Faile, a woman who is all but guaranteed to have a lasting impact on his character, not to mention the other players in the story. Who is Faile Bashere? Isabella Bucciari's Wheel of Time Season 3 character explained. Wheel of Time Dragon Reborn cover. Debuting in the Dragon Reborn, Faile Bashere is introduced as an adventurer who meets Perrin on his long journey to Terre and joins him in his quest. A member of the royal family of Saldia and a princess in line for the throne, Zareen Ni Bashere aka Faile is key figure in the book's political landscape. But despite that, Faile spends much of her time on adventures. When Perrin encounters her, Faile is on the hunt for the Horn of Valir, the mystical artifact that served as the focus of the previous book, The Great Hunt. Alongside characters like Loial and Gaul, Faile becomes a key part of the core group that travels with Perrin in Jordan's books. Most importantly, she serves as his primary love interest, even becoming his wife as early as The Shadow Rising. However, it's important to note that the novels utilize Faile beyond her relationship with Perrin. Her noble blood and connections also make her relevant to some of the book's political storylines. What Faile's introduction means for future episodes of The Wheel of Time. Faile is sure to be a major presence in Season 3's Two Rivers storyline. Confirmation that Faile is appearing in the Wheel of Time Season 3 reveals quite a lot about the futures of the characters, particularly Perrin's. After 2 seasons, it's no secret that the show isn't afraid to make significant changes to the source material, including one impacting Perrin's love life. When the show rewrote his romantic history by introducing a wife for Perrin in Season 1 and killing her off in the series premiere, there were concerns that this move could affect Faile as well. Evidently, Perrin will gradually heal from the pain of Layla's death and develop a romance with Faile. From the looks of things, the circumstances and the timeline of her arrival won't differ considerably from the books. It appears that Perrin's adventure to Terre won't happen in the TV show, or at least not right away, but he does have a trip ahead of him regardless. In The Shadow Rising, Perrin heads home to the Two Rivers, where he fights Trollocs and Whitecloaks. Most likely, he'll either meet Faile there or on the way. Faile's upcoming debut is another positive sign that the Wheel of Time is gearing up for a book-accurate take on Perrin's arc in The Shadow Rising. The marketing has already confirmed what the setup in the Wheel of Time Season 2's ending already implied, which is that Perrin will clash with the Whitecloaks in the Two Rivers. Faile being in the show signals that this story's supporting cast will be very similar to that of the book version. If so, she should be a key ally to Perrin in the challenges ahead where you've seen Isabella Bucciari before the Wheel of Time. Faile Bashere will be Bucciari's biggest role to date. Isabella Bucciari looking to the side in Finally Me. Like many members of the Wheel of Time's cast prior to the start of the series, Isabella Bucciari is a relatively unknown name. Bucciari, who has only been active as an actress since 2020, most recently played a significant role in 2023's Finally Me, an Australian film about high school cheerleaders. A year earlier, she appeared in Everything in Between, another small production from Australia. The Faile Bashere role in the Wheel of Time Season 3 will obviously mark the greatest exposure the actress has seen yet, and could in turn lead to more prominent movie and TV parts going forward.